Hi, this is Daniela Polich. This is my response video to everyone else's videos. I find that after watching a lot of the videos that they're all very different. Some people jump in very specific to the task at hand, and some are very broad, just commenting on things outside the reading or the experiences or class in general. Like myself, I tend to ramble off subject. Um, Being my first class in the program, not sure what we're supposed to be leaning towards. I like the variety. Um, I hope that we're not being judged too much on the specifics of our discussion when I hope it's encouraged to be a very not structured response, more natural. But it's just interesting either way. I like that everyone has lots of different opinions and different ways of expressing themselves. Um, Lots of people have different varieties of experience in higher education. It was neat to um, constantly learn more. Like I forget one girl it worked for like a law office, so that definitely brings a whole new perspective to what we're talking about. Some of the things that we seemed to agree on was how important freedom of speech is, but I think we all realize that there's lots of stipulations and consequences and layers of complication when it comes to freedom of speech, especially when talking about education. Another thing that seemed to be a common thread was everyone enjoying the videos, especially the one with the two students. It seemed like it was more of a high school themed lecture about rights of students, but that seemed to be a big hit. Um, Along with a lot of the other videos we've had this semester. I appreciate them. It's kind of refreshing, especially with the text that gets a little exhausting. I don't know about anyone else, but I have having trouble keeping up with the exact court cases. So it's nice to mix it up a little bit with the online videos and discussion and the assignments and then the videos that James finds for us. So it's really neat to keep us on our toes. Um, One other common theme that I found, which is going to happen the rest of the semester and probably through the whole program, is how much things go back to money. All about money. Who pays for the school newspaper? Who pays the student fees? You know, in-state residency, out-of-state residency. Um, who bought the shirt that you're wearing to school that's making a fuss. Every little thing goes back to money. Like, I think I always kind of knew that, but it's just kind of cool to see it so presented in everything that we're talking about in this course. Um, what else can I ramble about? When it comes to things that we all kind of agree on and things that we bring to this class, we're I'm not sure if anyone's kind of realized this, or maybe I'm just the last one, but we're all students. So we're researching all these different aspects of our rights and things that affect us, and I think sometimes we forget that all of these things that we're covering direct us directly, like effectively direct us, directly affect us. um, it's just it's just kind of neat that all this stuff is very important to us as students, and we're the ones kind of learning about it. I think every student should take a course like this, which leads us back to the services at Ohio State, the legal services, and it was interesting to see the different opinions people had about that in their videos. Um, Seemed like a couple people definitely see that there are precautions that need to be taken when these kind of services are available, and I totally agree. I think it definitely has its benefits, but it's a slippery slope, and limitations and expectations have to be clearly defined in order for something like this to be successful, a place where students can go to get legal help. So I think it's neat that a lot of people are picking up on the severity of this. and how it's not that simple. And I think it's because we're all pretty intuitive, and we're learning more and more with this class and other classes that it's never cut and dry, it's never black and white. We got to think of the full picture and the perspective of everyone involved. So, I think that's about it. I'm excited for class on Wednesday, and yeah, hopefully you guys can hear me a little better this time. I think it's still kind of dark. I like my room, my house, like a cave. When you sit in fluorescent lights for 9 hours a day, the last thing you want to come home to is a bright house, but that's just me. So, excuse my messy, dark cave of a room I have back here. Anyway, thanks so much. Bye.